Everyone loves Georgian cuisine. But you can also throw your own Georgian cuisine feast right at home. And I'll teach you how.
Authentic Georgian dishes with Irina G.
Hello, my name is Irina Grigoryevna. Today we'll be cooking with spinach together. Spinach is packed with iron. Besides that, it's a powerhouse of vitamins and minerals, and it's incredibly low in calories. It's perfect for anyone looking to lose weight, boost their immunity, or improve their metabolism. It's especially beneficial for diabetics as well. It has a tremendous impact on our vision, especially for those suffering from retinal dystrophy. The only downside to this wonderful product is its oxalic acid content. So it's not recommended for those with gout or urinary system issues. Today we're going to make pkhali with spinach. For this we'll need 300 to 400 grams of spinach, 200 grams of walnuts, 80 grams of cilantro, garlic, and red chili pepper. We'll also need wine vinegar and, as always, our favorite spices, Utskho Suneli, ground coriander, and of course, salt. First, we must wash the spinach thoroughly and trim the roots. Georgian cuisine incorporates a lot of greens, and it's so beneficial. That's why there are so many centenarians in the Caucasus. First, we'll blanch the spinach just a bit. To do this, we fill a pot with water, bring it to a boil, add a tablespoon of salt, and then drop in the spinach. For exactly 2 minutes, no more. While our spinach is cooling, we'll work on the walnuts. We take the walnuts and grind them through a meat grinder. Now, let's grab at least 4 cloves of garlic. We send them right in there. A nice fiery red chili pepper. I think a quarter of such a large pod will be enough. But let's chop it up just like this. And we send it through the grinder too. In goes the cilantro as well. Of course, we've washed it and trimmed the stems beforehand. Now let's give our spinach a good squeeze. Now we take our squeezed spinach and send it through the grinder as well. We'll add the spinach to our ground walnuts. Spinach releases quite a bit of juice, so let's try to do this very carefully. We add some salt, just a bit at first since we salted the water for the spinach. We add 2 teaspoons of ground cilantro, 2 teaspoons of Utskho Suneli. We pour in 2 tablespoons of wine vinegar and mix it all thoroughly. Now let's see how juicy or dry our mixture is. If the mixture turns out a little on the dry side, you can always pour in some of that lovely juice left in the bowl. Well, let's add it now to ensure the mixture isn't dry. We absolutely must taste it now. It's a bit lacking in salt. Let's add a touch more salt. Add 1 teaspoon of sugar. This will make it tastier. Now it's perfect. We plate the pkhali. Garnish it with onion rings and a sprig of cilantro. Or we can shape them into little balls. That will look absolutely charming. It's quite trendy now. It looks especially lovely if you are preparing different kinds of pkhali. For example, a red one from beets, a green one from spinach, and a lighter one from cabbage. Of course, pkhali should be adorned with pomegranate seeds. But if you forgot to buy a pomegranate at the market, like I did today, you can still decorate it with onions, cilantro, and pieces of red pepper. Whip up some delightful Georgian dishes. Join my channel, leave your comments, and ask me anything you like. It's always a joy for me to answer you, and I wish you a truly delightful appetite.
Pkhali is a vibrant family of Georgian appetizers made with walnuts and almost any vegetable, from spinach to beets or cabbage. In Georgia, a meal without greens is like a day without sunshine. By making this dish, you're preparing a plate of pure health and Caucasus longevity. Eat well, stay healthy, and bring Georgian flavors into your home. See you next Friday.